Hi, I am Anna. I come from www.ntvforex.com. Australian dollar looks to retest 72-cent handle analysis. http ntvforex.com news ID B89AF48202020 11:28:11 p.m. AUD Australian dollar. The Australian dollar struggled to regain its momentum yesterday after falling a full cent from 8-month highs following the release of U.S. Federal Reserve minutes. Declining from Wednesday night highs of 0.7275, the local currency opened at 0.7180 and continued its shift lower yesterday to intraday lows of 0.7135 during the Asian session amid falling oil prices. Equities were also under pressure, seeing a 0.8% drop on the ASX 200 following the soft lead on Wall Street. Overnight losses were clawed back as the tide swung back into Aussie dollar strength, retesting the 72-cent handle. AUD/USD reached a high of 0.7203 during the North American session following a recovery in equity prices as markets saw the resumption of pressure against the greenback, hovering around two-year lows. With our trans-Tasman neighbour facing further lockdown pressures, the AUD/NZD jumped to a brand new two-year high this week and remained above the 1.10 handle on Friday's open. The Australian dollar opens this morning at 0.7190 ahead of the latest flash manufacturing and services PMI print. We expect support levels to hold on moves approaching 0.7140, while any upward push will likely meet resistance at 0.7270. Key movers: commodity-linked currencies were broadly lower over the past 24 hours, with the New Zealand dollar seeing the biggest losses on weaker oil prices overnight. Oil prices dropped on concerns for the world's largest offshore oil rig company, Valaris plc, who filed for voluntary bankruptcy in the Southern District of Texas as they look to restructure $7 billion in debt. The US dollar index DXY was largely unmoved, seeing a 0.28% loss on the day, and the greenback was 0.2% lower against the Japanese yen. Unemployment claims were higher than expected as 1.1 million Americans filed for unemployment claims for the week ending August 15. The large number places unemployment above 10% and puts further pressure on Congress to provide further stimulus to the world's largest economy. The Great British Pound looked to test 8-month highs that investors saw on Wednesday evening, gaining 0.8% on the day to 1.3220. Markets saw strong buying on DIPs into the 1.3050 region. A round of European and United Kingdom manufacturing and services PMI is due for release this evening to close off the week. Expected ranges: AUD 0.7150, US dollars 0.7260, GBP 1.8100, Australian dollars 1.8550, AUD NZD 1.0950, 1.1050, AUD 0.6020, Euros 0.6090, AUD 0.9450, Canadian dollars 0.9530. Subscribe our channel to receive the news as soon as possible. Thank you for watching. If you want to read real-time news, text messages to MT5 Expert Advisors page at https://m.me/mt5.expert.advisors.